Being a successor of one of the most promising budget smartphone launches of the last year, LeEco launch event was more than satisfying for the super fans and lived up to the expected specs, features and pricing, at least on the paper. I have already covered 10 interesting things that you must know about LeEco in my YouTube video, which you can check out here, and following is my in-depth review of this smartphone. With some minor but well thought out changes, the core design remains almost the same as the one. With an unique rose gold metallic finish, this phone looks elegantly well designed. With 153 grams of weight being well distributed over the body, it feels being well balanced design right away. The premium finish of this kind is rare even in the mid-budget smartphone, making it a great package overall. There is a proximity sensor on the top that is noticeably bigger than what we are used to, which is designed to match the symmetry along with the camera on the other side of the speaker. You get 3 capacitive buttons that are barely visible in standby and illuminated nicely when you wake the screen up. On the top of this smartphone, you get an IR blaster that can be connected to any TV, air conditioner or set-top box that supports infrared technology. Quite useful alternative when you cannot find the remotes. Only high-end smartphones that have come out recently are equipped with the IR blasters, and LeEco stays unique with this addition. There is no 3.5mm jack on the top, and LeEco is equipped with the CDLA technology for audio that can be connected with the USB Type-C port. But LeEco gives you USB Type-C to 3.5mm jack converter just in case you do not own any CDLA headphones. CDLA earphones are not widely available yet, but surely it's a futuristic technology to own. With the first flash sale, they gave away CDLA earphones with the device for free, which I'm not sure will continue for the future sales as well. The backside has 16 megapixels of camera with f2.2 aperture followed by the fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner is easy to set up and quite accurately authenticated my fingerprint every time I used it. Along with the great accuracy, waking up the LeEco from the sleep is as fast as it can be, and the same sensor can be used for taking up quick selfies. The bottom side of the device has USB Type-C port for charging, data and CDLA audio. The both sides of ports are covered with the big speaker vents that offer crisp sound quality. On the design side though, I wish these vents were a little smaller, somewhat like the OnePlus X, that would have added the extra elegance to its overall design. Some bloggers complained about the cracking sound when the screen is hard pressed, which I believe was a fault in early review units. I did not experience any such noise from my LeEco device, so no need to worry about it anyways. The 5.5-inch display is Full HD 1080p and has a pixel density of 403 ppi. The crispness of the icons and high-resolution images are quite visible thanks to the 1920x1080 resolution offered in the budget segment. This big display is not only great for watching movies or reading, but for high-end gaming as well. I enjoyed prolonged browsing and reading Kindle ebooks on LeEco, and sharp text resolution certainly made it a delightful experience for my eyes. Sporting the all-new Snapdragon 652 processor, this is one of the first entry in Indian market with this chip that is 21% faster than Snapdragon 800 and much faster than Apple's A8 processor as well. The Antutu benchmark scored over 82,000, which is higher than Galaxy S6 and iPhone 6, the flagships of the last generation. The single-core Geekbench score of 1505 and multi-core score of 4770 backed the results produced by the Antutu benchmark, making LeEco the fastest smartphone under Rs 12,000, at least for now. With 3GB of RAM, multitasking becomes a flawless experience even when the multiple apps and games stay live in the background. The phone gets a bit heated for prolonged gaming or multitasking, but the heat remains well under control and doesn't cross the limits, which is a big improvement compared to the last generation. The Android M is quite redesigned with EUI 5.6 and it is getting better with every update. The UI customization are quite useful if you love tweaking around the appearance of your device, but the only feature I hated is non-movable live button at the center of the home screen. It quickly takes you to the services and other bloatware that comes with LeEco membership, which I did not find much useful all the time. LoveView is a side-loading bloatware I hated that shows you viral content from across the web, mostly the ripped-off version of the YouTube, which I believe might be useful for the people who never heard of YouTube before. It's an attempt to push curated content that cannot be manipulated much by your preference, and you'll mostly find it being stuffed with the viral videos. I played Asphalt Airborne and Modern Combat 5, two of the well-known resource-intensive 3D HD games, both of which performed quite nicely on both single-player and multiplayer modes. With over half an hour of gaming with Asphalt Airborne, I felt minor heating under the hood, which was at an acceptable level. The frame rates were more than playable with Adreno 510 GPU and 3 GB of RAM, even for the visual effect intensive scenes in Modern Combat. The textures, effect and sounds altogether provided super entertainment value overall. So it's a great smartphone if you want to enjoy latest and high-end games that are available for Android. I hated the EUI's inbuilt browser, but Chrome performed pretty amazing even when the multiple tabs were open at the same time. The pinch to zoom is blazing fast and kinetic scrolling effect is pretty impressive as well. The 16 megapixel rear camera takes decent photos outdoors. Even on the cloudy day, we managed to take some good close-up shots. The camera produces natural colors but sometimes overexposes the image. With f2.0 aperture, you can get good shallow depth of field. If not focused manually, the overall focus tends to wash out the images captured by this camera. The front camera is much more satisfying when it comes to selfies, and you can expect great quality from 8 megapixel front shooter. When it comes to indoor, rear camera struggle to capture images without any noise. Same is with the front camera, but it still captures better photos than the rear camera. Videos can be shot at Full HD 1080p and downscaled 4K resolution at 30 frames per second. The video cannot be manual focused during the recording, a flaw that follows from the original one. Surprisingly, third-party apps can focus while recording, which means it's the EUI bug being left out. The video quality is just okay, and lack of image stabilization will keep your recording shakes as it is, so not a great device for video recording enthusiasts. With options like slow motion videos and manual control, the camera app by LeEco is very well designed to quench the thirst for budget photography enthusiasts. LeEco comes with dual band 2.4 and 5GHz wireless technology, faster Bluetooth 4.1 standard, Wi-Fi direct and support for the wireless display if you already own a smart TV. The 3000 mAh battery might sound okay for the phone that packs so many next generation features and connectivity options, but it lasted easily all day long with the frequent usage. With supercharging feature through USB-C, it takes hardly 30 minutes to get up to 50% charge and about 1.25 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. Quite impressive battery life and quick charging feature for the phone that is being offered under just Rs 12,000. With a big display and impressive CDLA technology that LeEco has developed with the Qualcomm, watching movies or listening to lossless music is nothing short of a blissful experience. This change in audio technology is long awaited, and LeEco brings this experience to you at an affordable cost. The most amazing thing about the native music app by EUI is it auto-fetches the script for all English songs you play and accurately prompts the lyrics line by line as the song progresses. LeEco also comes with 1 year of LeEco membership that offers unlimited streaming of music and video content along with their partners. This membership is worth Rs 4,990 per year that, along with the free streaming, offers you priority service for free for the first year. LeEco team looked quite confident when they announced that with the new generation of Le devices, they are bringing well-designed content ecosystem that will keep their fans entertained and informed with the devices. This particular ecosystem will get much better when they license or create content themselves rather than just joining hands with the third-party services like YupTV. You cannot expect manufacturers to do everything perfect at this price range, and if you can ignore some minor cons, LeEco can be the perfect smartphone you were waiting for. With over 7,000 rupees worth of freebies, with a device that is priced under just rupees 12,000 and packs so many features you can only dream in a budget smartphone, LeEco is a smartphone that will satisfy your need for extreme performance. Thank you for watching Digital Conqueror. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.